Hey everybody, this is Swapnil Mathur for thinkdigit.com, and today I have with me the Nokia Lumia 1520. This is the first phablet form factor phone in this operating system. It's also the first of its kind from Nokia, so that's pretty interesting. It has a 6-inch display with a resolution of 1920 by 1080p, which is pretty amazing. As you can see from this video, it's extremely vibrant, it's very crisp. The screen type is LCD IPS panel, which is amazing, especially if you're a photographer and you value color accuracy. As far as the insides go, this phone is the first to run the Snapdragon 800 processor in a Windows phone, of course. It's clocked at about 2.2 gigahertz. It's running on a quad-core processor setup. It has 2 gigs of RAM, and it has 32 GB of internal storage. Now, up until now, the high-end Lumia phones have had this problem where for example, the Lumia 1020 rather, even though it had 32 GB of onboard storage, people felt it wasn't enough, and they often ran out. I know I ran out. But with the 1520, what Nokia has done is that right over here, you have the nano slim slot. That's right, the 1520 also happens to be the first Nokia phone with a nano SIM slot, but along with that it also has a micro SD slot, so you can expand storage on this one, all the way up to 64 GB. So you can it can take a micro SD card up to 64 GB. So that's additional storage for you, which will be great because if you shoot with this 20 megapixel pure view camera in raw DNG format, which is what this camera now supports, you will need the additional space. Along with that, it's a pretty standard feature set. Otherwise, it's big. The camera weighs in at about 208 grams. The good thing though is that how slim it is. This phone is just about 8 millimeters thick. That's it. It's about 8.6, 8.7 millimeter. And for something that just weighs about 210 grams, it's very light. Now, that would make one think that it could potentially be, flimsy, but honestly, truth be told, it feels like it's a block of stone. It's made of polycarbonate, Nokia is famous for that. But it feels like it may be just one solid block of marble that's been chiseled away at, and on top, Nokia's put a screen. It's a gorgeous screen though. One thing, if you would ask us, the screen, as you can see, kind of stands out from the body. We would very strongly advise that you get a case, because in case you drop the phone flat on its face, the screen is going to take major damage. You're going to crack it. It's a gorgeous screen. You don't want to crack a screen that's beautiful. So yeah, get a screen protector, get a case, do something about it. Don't just leave it naked. Yeah, and that's it from us on the Nokia Lumia 1520's insides and our thoughts on the phone. Thank you.